Hello, this is Dracus with Dragonforge Creations and SL Colonies. I'm going to show you for the rezzers how to set the area and the range of the rezzer. We'll give this one a name of dog. The rezzer has been named. Click Configure. Go to Page. Here is the rezzer's starting stats. The range, 32 meters from the center of the rezzer. That's how far it can see. The area is a box around the rezzer, maximum 96 meters. I will show you how to calculate that area. The easiest way. There are several ways to do it. Some people know the size of their room. Some people know the area. So you figure out where you want the monster to spawn. We'll go here in the room. And we want it to spawn on the floor. But we don't want it to, say this dungeon had a room below. We don't want it to go underneath. So our Z, which is up and down, if you go to Edit, Objects, Position, you can see X, Y, and Z, and it coordinates to the arrows. So our Z is up and down. So our Z negative, we want to put at 0. Come over here. Minimum Z, 0. That means it will look for nothing below its height. Come back. Let's figure out where our ceiling is. So we can pull this up, and our height right now is 4,082. So if we come up to here, that's we're up to the ceiling, 4,089. So that's about 7 meters. If I hit Control Z, it goes back down. So just to give it a little safety zone, we're going to say Z. We're going to go with 6 meters. So it'll look for 6 meters above. Come back. Okay. Now X is the red. And we have it here, which is at 10.5. So if we bring it to the wall, that's 6.5. So that's 4 meters. And that was on the negative. So min, let's see. Okay, minimum X will be negative 4 meters. So what it's doing is it's taking its value of 10.5 and subtracting 4 meters from it to make it 6.5. Now we'll go to the positive X, which we want right there, 22. So we come back over here, 10.5, or 22 minus 10.5 is 12.5. No, 22 minus 10.5, 11.5. Sorry. So now we go for the Y. And it's in the center of the room, so they're both going to be the same. It's at 87. So if we come over here, that's at 79. So that's 8 meters. So we come back here, 8 and negative 8. And that has set the box for the room. We're not going to set anything else. Range is 32. That's larger than that area, so it won't matter because it still sees everything in the room. So we've updated the Rezzer. Now we can test to see if it worked. We can turn the Rezzer on. I'm within 32 meters, but I am not within the room, so it's not rezzing. As soon as I go into the room, the dog rezzes. Now, because it's rezzed, it still sees me when I exit the room. So, I don't feel like killing it, so delete. And Control-Alt-T to see my Rezzer to turn it off. Now I can also go back here, say I only want it set to 5 meters. Save Rezzer. On. So now I enter the room. It doesn't turn on until I get within 5 meters. Then it turns on. But the dog's range is 32 meters because I never changed that, so it will chase me as long as I'm within its range. And that is one way, I find the most simple way, to determine the max area of the Rezzer. I hope this helps. Thank you for choosing SL Colonies and Dragon Forge Creations.